What's up, YouTube? It's your boy t.stix, and welcome to my channel. I see I have some company. Dutch, baby wanted to come in and hang with me. I usually have my door closed, but I feel bad for shutting her out when I'm in the man cave. But yeah, so I just got back from Georgia this week. I had to go for my daughter's first birthday, and also I had to bury my little brother-in-law. It was very, tragic situation. But while I was there, I was asked to play at his funeral, and I did not want to pack up all my drums because I know that's expensive. Being that I flew to Georgia, I usually drive when I go home, but I was like, that's 19 and a half hours versus Oklahoma. It was only a 13 and a half hour drive. So I make that in a day, still get there to be sun, the sun would still be out. So I was like, yeah, not from Minnesota to Georgia, not gonna happen. So I started the planning process of buying a new drum set for once I got there. Uh, wasn't planning on spending. I think I said I was gonna limit myself at 600. Facebook Marketplace saw a really nice, what was it? A natural cherry finish pearl export kit. I didn't want to go, fancy and get a really high end kit, being that it was basically just to play at the funeral. And then decided to leave at my mom's house. So whenever I get to Georgia, I have a kit there also, and I don't have to worry about, you know, finding a new one or trying to pack this one up and pay more money to do so. So that fell through because the guy Facebook Marketplace was never responding to my messages, and it was kind of aggravating me because I had the money and I had my mind set on spending that $525 for a 5-piece kit, snare included, hi-hat stand, a boom, and a straight cymbal stand, a Pearl P930 foot pedal, the same one that I just gave away, came included. No seat. I already had a seat. I had extra stands already at my mom's house. And then, of course, no cymbals. Well, again, like I said, that fell through, so I ended up having to, before I actually made the purchase, there was a Guitar Center that just opened up in Augusta, Georgia, which is where I'm from. And it was amazing timing that the Guitar Center had their grand opening last Thursday. I forgot what the date was, but it was amazing. They had a live band, over $2,500 in giveaway raffles. I won a free Zildjian cymbal there, and it was amazing timing because if you weren't present in the tent, you pretty much lost out on your shot at winning whatever they were giving away. And it wasn't by, hey, drummers have this number, hey, guitarists, so forth and so on. So I thought that was just beyond amazing that the number they call matched my number, and it happened to be for a cymbal that I definitely love, Zildjian. So that was just incredible. I definitely decided to leave that cymbal in Georgia so I can start my collection there as well as the cymbals I have here. A couple other cymbals I left there that I normally play with in here, kind of sad about, because now I'm kind of thinking that wasn't a great idea because I'm wishing I had those cymbals. They're great for recording, such as my Avitas Ride cymbal. So now I'm looking at replacing that. Right now I have the A Custom, which is the only brilliant finish cymbal that I have in the cage right now. But without further ado, that's enough about all of that. I'll show you guys the new kit, and once you see it, you'll know why I end up getting this kit. It just called my name, and I was like, you know what? That's the one for you. Get that natural cherry finish. They tried to charge me, I think it would have been close to $800 but I talked them down on price because I called another music store prior to me getting to this one, which wasn't Guitar Center, by the way. Um, it was another local music store because Guitar Center didn't have any Pro exports on hand, which was definitely bomber. But found another music store, local one that I shopped with previously, prior to Guitar Center opening up shop in Augusta, Georgia. Um, Center Stage Music. And they actually had one on the floor, but I called the Portman's right before I walked in Center Stage. I got their pricing, walked inside, and was like, okay, I see you have it listed at this, but Portman actually has this same model, not necessarily the same finish, but they have the same model for this price. He said, well, we can swing that. So after taxes included, I walked out the door 700 even, no symbols included, so forth and so on. But without further ado, here's some pictures and a quick little video that I took right after I assembled the kit for the first time. So hope you enjoy, and here we go.
So here's the kit that I walked out of the music store with today. Was definitely not intending on spending $700, but I talked the dude down on the price. But it did not come with all these stands. It just comes with the boom here. I'm sorry, the straight stand, and then with a boom. But the other hardware I already had. Then I'm definitely thinking about changing the heads out. I mean, these sound alright, but yeah. Oh, and then it comes with the pedal, the hi-hat stand, no seat, and that's the Pearl Export series.
I have no idea when the next time I'll play that kit because again, it is in Georgia, in the closet at my mom's house, just sitting there, lonely until I return. But hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Give me some thumbs up, likes, comments, share, and most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is uploaded. And I'm sorry for my voice. I'm actually just getting it back as I'm recovering from a cold, bug, something that my daughter gave me. And yeah, so it's your boy t.stix. Thanks for watching this video. And y'all keep it cool, keep it calm, keep it classy, but keep it real.